Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and those otherwise inclined. I am here
Those of
with Sam.
unspecified genders or that technicolor rainbow in the sky.
I'm here with Sam and Ian. How you doing, guys?
I'm doing good in the hood.
I'm doing great.
Okay, and as an end-of-year stream, just to reflect on the year and also play something that is good.
Yeah, continue Final
Small town night in a big city. What's a huge
Oh, yeah,
town?
we're still in
I'm
Lindblum.
completely lost.
Oh yeah, you didn't have to do the Festival of the Hunt.
Pardon
Forgot
me.
all about that.
You're dressed awful funny. I'm Captain Adalbert Rimmer of Alexandria, and I humbly request your assistance to get back to the castle. Nice try, but I don't date bombs. You should really scrape that rust off. It's disgusting. What?
Oh, Rimmer.
Grandma Pickle, do you always strike out that badly? I think you need a new line. A little shine wouldn't hurt either. What are these things? They're called Giselle pickles. They're one of Lindblum's delicacies. Do you want to try one? It smells terrible. The worse they smell, the better they taste. I guess I'll try one. Ah, hack, hack. Oh my, even the locals don't eat them in one bite. Phew. Yeah, excuse the coughing, I'm not quite at 100% right now.
This is all your fault, Milado.
You know, Rimmer does seem like the kind of person who would get outdated armor because it was somehow worn at some other era. So when he goes somewhere modern, he looks like he's at a Renaissance fair.
So, activate high speed mode. Right, I don't know where the fuck to go.
Let's see. Right, if you're in Lindblum at this point, I think you've got to go to the theatre district and go inside the big theatre bit, wait for a bit, and then Zidane will just decide to go to the castle.
Right. Oh, okay. Hey, at least he didn't have to share the XP. The hunt.
The Hunt. Yeah, basically, I think if I remember correctly, last time you were asking me who is it best to win as. If you win as Freya, you basically get a really good accessory.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna win
If
anyway.
If you win, no, well, usually Vivi wins. If Vivi wins, he gets a card.
Right.
If you win as a Dane, he just gets money. But also make sure to go to the Synthesis shop and fuse weapons to make some good stuff.
Ah, yes, the butterfly edge, I believe, is the one you get here.
Well, you get two different ones, but yes.
I prefer those double-edged weapons to daggers. They look cooler. Come on, so just stay there. Oh, fuck it. Butterfly sword or the ogre? Oh, the ogre is stronger.
So, the age-old question, what's better, Mac or PC? And the answer? Neither, they both suck.
Let's test out
Which is
this
better?
weapon.
Windows or Linus?
Now, the easiest way to compare the Mac and PC is this. The Mac is the rich white girl who is really expensive, looks really good, but gives terrible head. Whereas the PC is the really ugly girl who gives really good head, but she may have a disease. Look, the way my friends have always described it is, look, it's a box that gives you music and porn. If we didn't have, I mean, 20 years ago, this would have been an amazing thing.
Oh. Well, that was a poor judgment.
You know, Cujo was meant to be a woman.
Oh, you don't have to just load your save again. Yeah. I had heard that.
Oh, I know. Let's make Cujo Frankenfurter.
Ah, yes.
Rocker.
Do you get to name him, though?
No, we don't get to name Cujo.
Oh, well, we can give him the voice.
Yeah, like we did with the Queen when we made her the red guy.
Hello, Ivan Pans. Kajak Town. What's the matter, gas? Nina Phillip.
Coffee, Grandma.
I remember a guy with spiky hair who carried something like this. Might as well get
Oh, he was
started
the
at
best
Iron
Cartoon Network character ever.
The red guy. He
Yeah.
was good.
Probably the only reason why anyone watched Cow and Chicken. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a great show, but
Yeah.
let's face it. But let's face it, he was the only reason you watched it.
Yes, this is true.
Yes.
Alright, we got them all kitted out. Right, now where's the,
Everyone only tuned in to see what the crazy red person, Devil Man, does next.
Yeah. Why does
If
the
you
devil
take my
harass
cock, you
them
take my
specifically?
I think it all started with the pilot episode.
Yeah, I've seen that. Chicken smokes.
Yeah. He's been doing it ever since.
Interestingly, in that episode, he introduces himself as the devil.
Yeah. Hey, mister, why did you buy so many pantyhose? Well, my friend, it's all part of an ingenious scheme to filter my coffee. Why don't
Why
you
don't
buy
you just-
coffee filters? Oh,
They make those?
they make those.
Kupo nuts.
Although Mum and Dad were pretty funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, the parents with no heads
Yeah,
or tops at all.
yeah. Except in that one episode where they actually were in a cupboard. There goes our little chicken wearing my favorite dress. The same thing I did on our first date.
Yeah.
If you take my wrecking ball, you take my life. You missed 37 payments. Haven't paid your bill in years. And what's your point?
But I don't want any cookies. Oh my good man, I'm not asking you to buy my cookies. I'm telling you. But I'm allergic to cookies. And that means what?
what to me?
Me.
I remember one where he kept trying to make fake news, so he basically kept causing things for chicken to report on, and there was always an angry mob. When they get the gym teacher who's really like mean to all the students, and they give him girls' socks and go, you know him as the man who makes you run miles around the school, but did you know he wears girls' socks? Ah! And then there's like an angry mob with flaming torches and pitchfork, and there are the girls' socks, and they chase him. But they're always there, and they even appear right at the end when they go, ah, Mom, look out, there's a fat naked red man in our room, there he is, and then the mob suddenly appear in the room and chase him off. Madam, well, isn't it convenient that every time there's a weasels here? Sir, madam, I am a fireman. See, he admits it.
Oh, Lisa's here. Haven't played Final Fantasy 9 in a while. No, we haven't. It was between this and Fist of the North Star.
Lisa.
Achoo!
Oh, do you remember the many names he had?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we went through an entire list of his characters' names.
Lance Sackless.
One that gets
Ivan
me every
Panst.
one that gets me every time is Baron von Nine Lederhosen. Officer Pantsovsky.
Hold on just a second. Broadcast settings. There we go. There we go. Hello, Lisa. Alright.
Oh yeah, I gave that guy the voice of Yogi Bear.
Yeah. Hand over your picnic baskets.
Oh, Red doesn't want to stay here anymore. He wants to go home and eat pork butts and taters. Remember. Oh, and of course he was the copy fairy and the scat and the feather and the molting fairy. Or
Yeah.
Larry the molting fairy. Oh, feathers in the sack. My name is Larry.
I want to be the king and queen of cheese.
Oh yeah, wasn't he the guy who started the war of the cheese?
Oh yeah.
He threw the first cheese. And then when they changed to something else, he threw something else. So he effectively just kept starting wars. Nobody knows who threw the first cheese. Cheese fight!
Why don't they just eat the cheese instead of throwing it?
Because it's cow and chicken logic.
No, that was actually a question in there. I think Cal asked him, now you might be thinking this war is happening miles away, but no, it's happening next door. How come we've never known there was a war going on? There's a lot of things you don't know, chicken. That's why you go to school. Oh god, I remember when the teacher bought the red guy because they'd left the tag on his ass. Now I pay good money for you, now brush my teeth.
I thought Cow said she had beautiful teeth.
Well, she said she had beautiful teeth, but remember at one point that when the red guy stopped them on the side of the road, and instead of giving them a parking ticket, he literally just pulled cow and chicken out and gave them braces.
Oh yeah, I've got to go and see Dr. Girlfriend.
Can someone help me take these cuffs off? I'm starting to dislike you, strangers.
Ooh.
Just wait till disc two, when her mom dies, and she's like, "Oh, mother." Oh, she'll be like Batman grieving. I was speaking of, there was a Batman marathon of the first 4 movies. I live in a house with someone who actually thinks Batman and Robin and Batman Forever are actually good movies. I know. Look, Ian, I'm dealing with someone who hates Rocky Horror. I know. I don't know. To be fair, this is a person whose choices in games are Battlefield and Call of Duty. Look, they're not as privileged as the rest of us. They don't have the brain cells that the rest of the world has. I have to show them their ways. You know, the new ways. And that their ways
And
are wrong.
fast.
I know. I thought of burning them in their beds. I had to explain to them that, you know, the director was gay, so that's why there were nipples on the Batsuit. And that the reason that Batman Returns is so fucked up is because Tim Burton was given no...
Tim Burton likes to fetishize disfigurement in a way, and
Oh yeah, I've seen him masturbate over wheelchair porn.
I know some people that are super uncomfortable with that.
And of course the weird stuff in Mortal Kombat 4, of course, I'm sure he loves that too.
But we should stop referring to Batman and Robin as a movie. It's not a movie. It's a very long toy commercial.
I know.
He just
like Transformers before it.
Can't believe people went to the cinema just to watch a toy commercial.
Again, Transformers the movie did it.
Oh, I can't turn off the fast forward mode in mid cutscene.
No, don't see it. Sorry, I'm a truck, not some poop-slinging monkey.
There's Dr. Girlfriend attracting like doves with her lovely voice.
Hey, there's
have
the
the voice
telescope.
of an
Let's go
angel.
check it out.
Dr. Girlfriend. You have the voice of an angel that has a terrible voice. Thank you so much. This is worse than the multiple forms of Ollie, including Ollie Johnson, Rocky Balboa, Marty McGregor, Ollie Johnson, the Great Power Ollie, and Old Thunder.
Oh, and Undead Johnson.
Oh yes, yes. Undead Johnson and Bad Luck Johnson.
Hey, look, it's Speedy Gonzales now. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Arriba, Underlay.
A character that was once thought to be racist but turned out to be okay.
Oh, yeah, everyone thinks everything is racist these days.
You know, it was only the white people who assumed Speedy Gonzales was racist towards Mexicans,
It's
but the
always
Mexican...
everyone else assuming it's somehow offensive, even if the people themselves aren't actually offended by it.
No, the Mexicans love Speedy Gonzales.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, come on, man. We love Speedy. He represents us.
Just like El Polio Loco before him.
Oh, please. You think that I'm that naive? I don't know, Kara. I sing it, but...
What? The Queen would... The Queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the Queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armor collector.
Oh no, I'll quit. Yeah, can you imagine when she gets back to the castle and they're like, oh, you must believe me, sweetie, they were going to start a war on us. You believe me, don't you? And you have to select whether or not you believe her. And like, well, normally I'd say you were wrong, I don't believe you, but the player has selected me to be this stupid, so I believe you, Mom. In retrospect, doing a dance that made a tornado probably wasn't the best defense.
The sky looks ominous.
I have a general sense of foreboding.
Something's about to happen. So finally, where are you? I need you. Victory will be mine.
I cannot do Lena inverse.
We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Damn it. My mind hasn't been the same since I became an Orglop. Hey, Dr. Girlfriend, where do you want to go? So when do you want to go on that airship cruise? Ha! What are you talking about? Never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go, have a wonderful time. Go, have a wonderful time.
Passive aggressiveness. Oh, I see. So you've had another random.
Why bother?
Random.
Go have a wonderful time.
Go have a wonderful time, you bastard. How dare you freak a fair maiden's heart? My mother warned me about you people. I thought being kidnapped would have been an okay thing, but no. The sleazy thief happened to just be a sleazy thief.
How does that have anything to do with me?
Never.
Come on, please. Fine.
Come on, baby.
Okay, it's a date. Oh, I can't do it. It may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. As is tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Now we wait for the signal.
What was the name of the red dreadlock guy again?
Red Dreadlock guy.
Amaranth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did we decide who for him?
I'm not certain we did.
I think Sam mentioned it on one of the older videos.
I honestly cannot remember.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
I once called him Ollie.
That was very inconsiderate of you, Roshi. Excuse me.
Any last words other than gurgle, gurgle?
Excuse me. Okay.
With everything going on, very tiring.
Yeah.
Well, with the baby, we had like a full house. So we had myself, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and my wife. So, you know, all of them in one room. Loads of wrapping paper everywhere. Although my wife's happy because we finally got proper s'mores. She's a stickler for them because they have to be the right graham crackers.
Oh.
Princess, look, Master Popo is also participating. Okay, well, Master Popo, the princess and I are rooting for you. You know, you can do it. No, Master Popo, look out. Oh gosh, I can't watch anymore. You can't win just by running. A good offense is the best defense. Attack. You can't lose to that monkey Roshi. Is that racist? I feel like that's racist.
It is racist, yeah. You know what would have been a funny line to put in these things like, ooh, look, a village full of BBs. Oh, yeah, because all black mages look the same. Yes. Yes, you do. Then as soon as you get to Terra, oh, look, a village full of Zidanes. You fuck.
Oh, fuck. The counter doesn't go down faster with the speedometer up. I tend to take advantage of this.
You have 15 minutes. That includes time for active time battle, talking, pretty much explanations, loading the battle screen, your enemy's death animation, and pretty much explaining all of this.
Monster Hunter before it was cool. Right, is there anything else down here?
Gennaro leads with 30 points.
Oh, come on. I don't even know which district I went to, but... Where is the Oh god, Viva's in trouble. Right, and now I go to the other one for... We want Freya to win, so... It's a bugger that you don't get EXP for this. Where do you find the thing?
The Zangol.
Yeah.
If you're talking about that big monster thing, he appears after a certain amount of time has passed, and it's in the central district, I think. You know, it's near the Simplest shop.
The industrial district.
I think so, yeah. What you've got to do is you've got to wait for a certain amount of time to pass, go there, and eventually you and Freya will battle it. If Zidane dies but Freya kills it, then Freya gets the points and she wins.
Well, what if I'm there now? Do I have to leave and come back?
You'd have to leave the screen and come back.
And what about the time passing?
I don't know, just do whatever you have to do, I guess.
And you're sure it's the industrial district?
It is definitely near where the. It is definitely near where the whatchamacallit was. It's definitely just outside the Simplest shop.
Am I in the right one?
You know where the Synthesis shop is?
Am I? Yeah, but is the one I'm in now the right one?
I can't actually see it at the moment. So I've had to restart. I've had to re-log in. Hold on. So I've had to come out for a minute. Hold on.
Right.
Yeah, you're in the right. You're in the right area.
See,
Popo leads with 50 points. Yeah. I'm a bit behind.
Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell. Looks like we're all coming down with something. Alright. There it is. I'm not well, lucky you. Oh, do I have to kill Zidane off? I'll just let him bite it.
Yeah, just let him bite it.
There we go. There we go. Roshi has retired. That was marvellous, all of you. 251 points, congratulations. Please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king. The king of Bernicia? No, the Burger King. Who the fuck do you think?
Linden Burger King.
Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. Take him to the infirmary. 2 ladies gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. They might be black mages, like Popo. What's this, I'm a stranger all of a sudden?
Yes, when I first met you, your name was Zidane.
Hey. Can you hold her for a few minutes while I get the bed sorted and pee?
Yeah, sure. Hello, baby girl.
And she's got Charlotte's pacifier, so
How's she liking that?
she's getting used to it.
I might do. Hello. Oh, you got little vampire teeth now. Hmm? Hmm? Mwah. Mwah. Hmm. It's my little girl. Yes. Sitting with Daddy. Oh God, I'm a parent.
I know, terrifying, isn't it?
I'm still actually getting over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much my thing every day is, oh God, I'm a parent. It's actually happened. Take that, Mom and
So-
Dad.
I assume you're going to raise her to be a warrior.
Dude, she's one of the Vikings, Scots, and mostly psychotic people. Of course I'm going to raise her to be a warrior.
Then I look forward to hearing songs of...
She will learn to drink blood from the skulls of her enemy's favourite clarinet teachers.
Especially the beef, it is superb. What? The food is poisoned! Oh, how could you be so
Drugs.
careless? Oh,
My
I'm
gods!
No, by Baldric, actually, but the effect is much the same. Forgive me, Princess, I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't. It's not poison, it's just a medicinal herb Roshi gave me. But it... Wait, Roshi gave her a knockout drug. Did Zidane give Dagger
did.
roofies?
Yeah, he did. He gave her a knockout drug and she's used it to drug him. Yes, before you start doing the date rape jokes, yes.
But that's exactly what would have happened.
Look, it's not
It
like
stops
she's
being a
raped
joke
him or
if it's
something.
likely.
Say, the plan wasn't to rape her or anything, Jesus Christ. You know that wasn't
Really?
even close to what the plan actually was.
Really, everything we know about Zidane so far, and you think that wasn't on his mind?
No. I think he's a professional to a degree. I think the most you'll get is an ass grabbing, which admittedly in this day and age is bad enough, but still. It's not full-on penetration.
Uh,
Oh, it's
I don't think that's a can of worms you want to open on the internet, buddy.
It is not, but still.
This is going into like territory. The baby it's cold outside territory.
Oh, don't even
Okay.
start with that shit.
Alright, allow me to put it to bed right now. It is fine to like Baby It's Cold Outside. It is also fine to admit that something you like might not necessarily have aged well.
Things change, times change. That's just a thing that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's for the best, like, you know, certain things in Viz not being appropriate anymore, like say Billy Britain.
Oh god. What
then
a
there's things where
glorious
it should-
nation.
Yes, but then there's certain things that are people just trying to pick problems with things that ultimately aren't offensive in any way, shape, or form. Really, well, could be taken as, but that's not what they're intended to be. Like, say, Apu from The Simpsons. Especially when there are actually other things on The Simpsons significantly more racist and offensive. Like Luigi. I contest that Luigi is significantly more offensive and racist than Apu ever was.
Gizamaluke's grotto.
Yeah, but you know we're going to have to stop by Q's Marsh.
Oh, of course. Oh, wait, Serpent's Gate isn't the one we want. Are you gonna catch some frogs? We might as well.
Hmm.
Okay, it looks like the level of monsters has risen quite a bit. I'm going to have to keep more of an eye on that. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's a chance wasted. Q's Marsh. Right, what are we calling Quina? Right, name.
Well, we have two choices.
Hmm?
Well, I came up with two choices.
What were they?
There's either Kermit
Yeah.
or Suyu.
No. We are not turning Suyu into a cannibal.
What about Jar Jar?
He is the Jar Jar of the group, yes. It.
We don't actually know what the hell it is.
It's a Quina. That's really all it is.
Kermit, I think. Kermit, do you want this frog? Yes, yes.
Kermit.
Yay!
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Yay! Mine, mine. I know all the Quina people talk like Kermit.
Kermit, you are in darkness, need some light. World, big place, many, many foods.
Frogs are best, better than Alexandria's. Kermit, you in darkness, need some light. World, big place, many, many foods. Alexandria, just one kingdom, need a lot more. Go out in world. Sounds scary. Where are the yummier frogs? Of course, many good frogs. All kills that frog's best. Eat foxes key to growth. Cute marshes exist all over the world. Go eat frogs and other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Never, please show Kermit the world. Anywhere would be good.
I will show him the world.
Really? Really?
What's up,
Okay,
Burgo?
I go with you. Yay!
I not know that bigot.
As I said, I've never met that Scotsman. Never said he was Scottish, but okay. I don't know that idiot with that stupid hat and that fluffy beard. You're being oddly specific. I'm starting to believe you do know him.
What? Leave them same tribe. No, no, not this one. Oh, there's so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side. Thanks.
What is the advantage to doing this?
To the frog thing.
Yeah.
Basically, one of the monsters Quenna can eat is a frog, which teaches him, her, it frog drop. Frog drop strength is determined by the amount of frogs that Quenna has eaten.
Winner. You gone far.
Basically, it strengthens that, but it also, when you catch certain amounts of frogs, occasionally Quail will give Quenna items.
Are you sure you didn't want to name Quina Suya?
I am very sure. Plus, let's face it, Kermit already has to live with a fat pig. You need something fun to do.
Oh, you didn't hear
monkey, a rat, a monkey, and a mage. Yay! Road trip. I mean, he's pretty much on the road with a bunch of Muppets when you think about it.
I take it you didn't know about Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Oh. They divorced, didn't they?
You swore mess with me.
He's better off without Miss Bacon Sandwich.
I'm going bye for now. See you, Lisa. It was good to have you.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
There are still frogs left.
No! I need the frog!
I need frogs.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the lot.
done catching.
Okay, I think now is probably a good time to call it a stream. Because I'm not
Yeah.
feeling so hot, and we've been going for an hour, and we said we would at least get Quinna.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Right, so, guys, where can the internet find more of you? Right. Oh, also, you can find me at Ollie Johnson on Twitch. I'm going to start trying some solo stuff on there for a bit, and I'll invite you guys too. Like, you know, depending. I don't think you need the Twitch app to view it through the PlayStation, but it's worth a try. But yeah, there's also that. So, see you guys next time. Bye.